This conference will now be recorded.
There we go. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to the special meeting for the Board of Commissioners for Lake Stevens Sewer District. It is Monday, November 1st, 2021. We're just a moment behind. We're going to call it 9:01 in the morning. This morning, I'm joined by myself, Commissioner Dan Lorenzen, if you're just listening and not seeing who's on the conference call, or I guess the hybrid GoToMeeting platform, and then also have Commissioner Kevin Koshi. Not sure if Commissioner Jennifer Stevenson will join us this morning, but we can go ahead and we can start that at least. But as we get ready to start this, I think there's some initial comments that are required or should be noted. So I'll start that by saying, Commissioner, staff, and citizens, this is a hybrid meeting. There are some initial comments that are appropriate as required by the Governor's March 24th, 2020 proclamation. The Lake Stevens Sewer District and its commissioner meetings are done remotely using the GoToMeeting platform. While this has occurred for more than a year, we're glad to be able to ensure some business continuity and operations, and are excited to move forward in a hybrid style meeting as we safely work back to our normal in-person meetings. Members of the public who are participating in person or remotely, we are very grateful for this support and patience as we work through this interim way of doing business. As required by the Snohomish Health District's August 10, 2021 directive, masks are required regardless of vaccine status while attending this meeting in person. Individuals choosing to not wear a mask will be asked to leave and join the meeting remotely. Members of the public, you've been invited to join us in person in accordance with CDC and state corona guidelines via the virtual meeting platform GoToMeeting. The public comment sections are going to be handled in the following ways. First, any comments, questions, concerns that you may have will be done in the following ways. If they were emailed directly to the customer service office or received sufficiently in advance, we'll go ahead and read those during our public forum. Secondly, during the meeting, any remote participants wishing to comment during the forum may use the chat box feature in this GoToMeeting platform, and we would just ask that you click on the little chat box feature so we can see that you may have a question. And third, if you are in person this morning wishing to comment, all you have to do is indicate to the staff that you would like to make a comment. We will provide you with the opportunity to speak. We need to do our very best, as we know, to speak one at a time because this is a recorded meeting, and so we do not want the recording to become confused with too many people speaking at one time. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and start this meeting this morning. There is the public forum, which is the first thing up, well, I should say second thing up after we call the meeting to order, but it's number 2 on the agenda this morning, and I will look to staff to see if anybody has received anything in regards to any public comments concerns.
Nope, there was no public comments given to our customer service staff.
Okay, and knowing that the 2 commissioners that are in attendance this morning are remotely, I'm not sure anybody's sitting in the boardroom itself, and it doesn't appear that there is, and the indication from the assistant general manager, that is true. So we're going to close the public forum aspect of it, move on down to the agenda item. There is only one agenda item this morning on there. That is under item 3A, which is an amendment to resolution number 1010 that the Board of Commissioners had previously taken a look at and approved at that time, but I'm going to turn it over to staff for some follow-up.
All right, resolution 1011 amends the public hearing date fixed by resolution 1010. The public hearing date was in 1010 was scheduled on Veterans Day, so the commissioners moved that meeting. So the new resolution, the amended resolution, sets the public hearing date for November 16th at 3:30 p.m. at the district office and remotely. The SEPA requires a 14-day comment period, and that's why the November 16th date was chosen. Any comments, questions, concerns, complaints?
None by myself. I don't know if Commissioner Koshi has anything he wants to add?
Nope. I'm ready to make a motion, though. I make a motion, we approve resolution 1011. Oh, I think you're on mute.
Sorry about that. I went from unmuted to muted. So I will go ahead and second resolution number 1011, which is a resolution from the Board of Commissioners for the Lake Stevens Sewer District, amending resolution number 1010, fixing the date for the public hearing regarding the Heisey annexation. So with the first and second, is there any further discussion before I call for the vote? Getting an indication from Commissioner Koshi that he has none, and neither do I. I'll call for the vote. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion is carried. 2-2. Well, there's just two of us present this morning. So that is the only thing on the agenda this fine afternoon. I appreciate the staff for taking the time and catching that as we had moved the dates due to holidays coming in. So it doesn't appear that this will affect anything that is currently working in the Heisey annexation as far as the folks that are working on that project. So with that being said, I would entertain a motion to conclude.
I make a motion, we conclude.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Well, thank you, everybody. That has to be a record.
It
you know,
is.
6 minutes. So, hey, we'll go from there. But thank you, everybody. And I'm sure we'll chat soon.
Take care,
Thank you.
everybody. Bye now.
Bye.